This is stinking pretty.
I got all 3. Yay! Okay. Oh. That is pretty. It reminds me of the Sea of Clouds.
Yeah. Time to hop into the mud.
And into the mud.
As Anuhali described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Huh. The water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear as a cursory gland. The soil in the paddy is as one would expect, rich in color and suitably moist, not dry nor flaky.
Oh no. What the frog?
What's this frog doing over here? A
Lethargic.
small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical, it doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. It waddles. Hang on a second. Do you think something's cross-contaminating with the water and making it deceive? That's only my speculation.
And it's lethargic. It was like, oh, the fact is, the pet smart in me.
The inner pet smart in you. What does Alphino and Alize have to say about this? Oh, a water strider, a bit sluggish though. More of a water shambler. Not to miss with the patties and cells as far as I can tell.
Aaronville, what do you say?
Any luck?
No.
Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. You know, I know your FCS for Shoei Rangers, but your tag is difficult, not ringer. Yeah. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? So our FC tag putting you through the ringer. I agree. The water looks a bit of a good quality, but as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. Nyan! Also, Kay, you dug your own grave when actually saying that shit. You actually made that pun yourself. Ogamish just opened the door even wider for you. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problems affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. Hydrate. Double hydrate. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seem lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers.
One for you, one for Nevig.
Oh, Ogamish is forcing you to hydrate.
Let me get some tea.
They suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for the flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival! This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of the culture, and its absence will only accompanied by their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival and give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows?
Okay,
Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other.
Arizona tea, and I got some Barney Armor, 0 sugar.
Ogamish is telling you to drink water.
Okay, I'll throw out the body armor. It's pretty much has coconut water anyway.
Oh, we're about to listen to the daytime music once we're out of this cutscene. Give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Hunter. Stranger things have happened. Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be hasty in diminishing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal was entertaining.
Half and half, iced tea and lemonade.
I suppose. Besides, this is Wukalamat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that look like a bird. So about that, Avano and I actually walked past by it. In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it! There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. What the fuck?!
Love it! This has a sick bass beat.
Nevi, I think this is electric banjo.
I like it.
I want all the fucking music. I don't care how many fates it's going to take. I want everything. 312 yams to the north. So it's actually going to be up there.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, these flowers are pretty.
Yes, they are. Reminds me of the ones in Ilmeg.
It does.
That soundtrack, though, the whole thing is fantastic. Yeah.
There it is.
I thought it was going to be up there. Oh well. Let's see, next one is 402 yams to the southeast. So closer towards Kozunioki, I guess. But we'll have to go there later. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Hello, random Raudodolja. The Hunter's Reed's magics are endlessly fascinating. Beware delving too deeply into the traditions that bind them to the land, lest they cast their spell on you too. Meow?
Slide on the paint.
Slide on the paint! This place is stinking pretty. I cannot wait for the fog and clouds to clear up so that way we can actually see this in the sunlight. Probably looks even more pretty.
Oh, I'm looking at the map. There's many fires in Earthenshire.
More than likely, this area is going to be the first place that we go when it comes to the level 91 dungeon, then. Maybe. Ryle? What a charming float. I wonder what the bird of inspiration is designed. I've never been here during the festival season, so this is all new to me.
I hope they don't expect me to carry it. Hey, you're strong, honey.
The handles gave me pauses before, but now I understand their purpose. Yes, this is the float I remember. Don't you dare, Ogamish. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival float. You may move a crime around. Oh, good. We get to do the point and click.
Yeah, we got to do the point and click.
This actually looks brighter than usual. Oh, it's missing an eye.
Yeah.
Meow.
It's a festival float.
Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing a gemstone.
And the feathers.
Oh, and that definitely is broken. How would they lift their great big vessel without carrying the poles intact?
The 91 dungeon is that way.
Smartass. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter last time I saw them. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What's going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such a poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With this float in the condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No Ihana. Ihihana. Ihihana! That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, we're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a festival? I know how it sounds, but giving in to the misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The rose of festive leer is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough material to repair the float. We need aboxia for the missing eye, uyipo wood for the poles, and the feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. 2 of these I know. Aboxia is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and uiopo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. The chosen feathers, however... The winds chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics. And that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but they expended a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. Doesn't that sound like me? I've said what Matt said in the past. Yeah, that's true. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of the nearby plants. They must be a potent source for the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we'd be left enervated. And if we cannot gather the correct materials to dictate by custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victors should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have been an underlying reason. The float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. The Boat of Reeds is in fact the arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh! Ihana's is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, the arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try, but it's a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these have all been known to elect miraculous effects. Wait. The float? A tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have embedded their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through the years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into focus for harvest prayers. Incredible! I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes. And I promise, we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he knows where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alize and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Volcano to gather and vie for the tides of winds chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Nyan! Ogimish's entire response to this: "You're starving? Then let's throw them a party!" According to Wooklamat.
Oh God. Please don't make a Marie Antoinette thing. Then let them eat cake.
The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the float as best as I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Rinu Hanu. Nice to meet you, Rinu Hanu. And certainly, let's all go together. This is turning out to be freaking cute, not gonna lie. Thanks to Wooklamat, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experiencing knowledge, our value is assessed, but there is something to be said to following one's instincts. What did Ogamish say? The peasants are starving, then let them gorge on Aether. Gaius Van Belsar, probably. Ogamish, that joke was so bad, Nevi actually lagged on Discord for me.
Oh, damn.
A well-mannered shipwright. The shipwright's name is Wook Ivu. He's a Shral who has only moved to Kozumauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightened degree. He is especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okbek B to the east of here. How much am I gonna bet Wooklamat's going to fail that? Wingblade, sir, why don't you do it? Wing, you have to deal with it. This is Magister Ogamish. If anybody is going to make the most amount of puns, even worse than K, it's Ogamish. And Neve combined.
Yeah.
The only reason why I know this is because I know these fuckers for almost 13 fucking years. 545 yawns to the west. Well, we're gonna have to go to the west eventually. For now, to the east! This music still surprises me, though. I was not expecting it, to be honest.
I just like the beat. It's like this music slaps.
Fucking reminds me of Banjo and Kazooie. What's up?
It's not. Look at it. Like all of the.
It's sunny! Look at the scenery!
Yes. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna give you a little step back so you can take some pictures.
Oh, I'm gonna F12 this.
I think I found a bot.
Meow? Now, what makes you say that?
To your left.
I don't see it.
I see it. Hold on. I'm gonna DM this to you because it's like oh.
I mean, I see somebody floating in the middle of Nowheresville, far down that way, but
yeah, it's the person floating down near Mowersville.
Nope, they're on the near thing.
Oh.
It's not a bot. They're flying with the freaking pod. Remember?
Oh. It just makes them look like they're standing.
Yeah, cause hang on, let me pull it out real quick. See?
Yeah.
Kitty. Another kitty. That is a big staircase. This is Oakbigby, the village of all. Those who drift into Kozumauka from Tuliolo and elsewhere.
Visitors. Looks cozy. That it does.
This is Oakbigby, the villager of all. Those who drift in Kozumauka from Tuliolo and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wukivu, he lives and works in a house of waters high at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me. I should warn you, the climb up to the stairs can be challenging. I mean, considering the fact that I've dealt with climbing heaven on high and Kugani Tower, yeah, I'm used to that shit. Nilla, I'm about to meet the best boy? Meow?
Meow? Right on the pink!
Cheater.
It's fun!
I like climbing the stairs. They're also very blue.
It is very, very blue.
I like it. Not to mention, this tree actually reminds me of the ones back in Ratika Greatwood.
Wookie-hoo.
Oh boy.
What do you want with me?
Right. A greeting.
Oh no.
Ohok Kali!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is energetic as shit!
Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs, and you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Everybody's saying best guy.
I appreciate
God.
an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wook Lamont.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wook. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head.
Baby!
I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it,
Baby!
alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
How prompt.
Can we appreciate the fucking animation?
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I
Don't worry
just
about
used
it,
the last
okay.
I had of both those materials.
Okay, I'm better. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my fucking god. Omega blames Hildebrand. I'm looking at this shit like Hildebrand gave us this shit. I appreciate this kind of aesthetic. I appreciate cartoony scenarios like this. It's amazing!
My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
10 days? Jesus.
Yes.
I can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Now I see you guys call him why you guys call him best boy. This is fucking amazing.
Wait, no. Okay,
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's
this is
repair.
every conversation with Wookiee.
I appreciate this then.
As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
It's like almost me with my bullshit. I say, yeah, Coca, you definitely have this kind of situation happen a lot.
Okay, don't
Too
you?
many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Oh,
that motherfucker!
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
God damn it. I hate bum jackass.
Ihana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
Oh.
The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
They're cheating.
Yes, yes they are. It's no surprise though, considering the fact that these guys just want to have the throne just because why the fuck not, and they think all other races are inferior to their superiority.
God.
Cave Kiki told us southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot.
Just pinched his nose, bridged his nose, and shook his head. He agrees with you. Waluigi, number cheater.
Big time. Oh shit!
Huh? Yeah! We got lean.
Was not expecting that, to be honest. Oh, they're striking dummies. Ooh, neat. Now imagine the fat catling. Hang on a second.
Hold on, we're...
Ah, so cute! Fat cat. That's a chunky McGrunky.
It is. Chunky.
Southwest of here, was it? Let's be on our way. Hmm. 467 to the west. That's on the way. He lean, he chunk, yes. $279 to the southwest. Yeah, it's closer towards where the cave that we have to be in. And 89 yums to the west, so we have to either climb up or be inside.
Inside.
Might as well jump down. Yep, there it is. Wow, been a while since last time I saw glowflies.
what? It's like what? ARR?
Roughly, yeah.
No, 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 no. Stormblood. Now I remember, it was during Stormblood where we had to help that one village.
I was thinking the White Mage quest. Cave Kikitola as promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Vengeance inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search for you. Search out here. You can spot raw axiota by green hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You can take west half and I'll take east.
Not as much, but...
The Trojan Bobbin definitely does it though. There's actually one that I want to try and see if it actually has a lane. It does! The carbuncle does! I find a chunk of stone. Not for you?
Oh. That's the stone for me.
Okie dokie. So the carbuncle mounts do lean as a heads up, Neve.
Yeah. I think, yeah, they
Slide
do.
on the bait.
Slide.
I picked up at the ground near the entrance but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Yes, this is Abukisa. Along with Trial's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shiny very brightly. I thank you both. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be a festival leader for this year's Ihana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me carry on instead. That was why you agreed to Wuklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me. And I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. How bittersweet. Thanks for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I am certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together and 100... Did you 90k?
No.
What?
You'll see.
Oh, great. Everything will come together and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Buckskika to Wookieva's waiting hands. Oh, that's right! Alchemist! The fact that he's doing the lollipop with this music is actually very fucking entertaining, not gonna lie. And it turned nighttime. Dorky bastard. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before he gets into any more chaos. Knowing him, he's probably gonna fly and follow us, though.
Without a doubt.
More like 100%, though.
I kind of do like the fighting music.
Yeah. It's actually attainable with the nutsacks, too, I believe.
It's a fan.
To calibrate. Oh wow, we have to travel all the way back to the spiral. What? Chaos? Nah. Yes, there is chaos, Ziggy. You just see me glued to a wall. Coca. I can wildly speculate which one, and I'm assuming it's somewhere involving Solution 9. I thought I saw something shiny. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we collected some suitable logs of Uyipo. What about Bokusia? Once you reach it, now I craft. Crafting EXP gain is easier now again. What are we talking about in regards to Solution 9? Only thing hard, the recipes. Yeah, no, don't remind me. Ogamish is dealing with that, especially with his orange scripts. Yes, these are excellent samples, of good quality, too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of the wings encourages crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float. I can use an assistant versed in the arcane arts enhancing Uyopo's conductivity. Then I'd be delighted to help.
I just saw Ilgavish just lowering down.
Wow! Ogamish! For fuck's sake, dude! Damn it!
It's like, I just see whale.
God damn it! Even Coca saying whale. Ladies and gentlemen, Ogamish Vittori.
Your husband.
Everyone else should be back to Okohanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. If only data center travel was enabled, I'd be like, yo, fat cat. No one suspects the tactical stealth whale! Coca, if it wasn't for the fact that we're over in Crystal still, I'd probably teleport over to Dynamis just for this exact reason. Whoop! chocobo. Gathering the Leopold was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wikileaks criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, I felt ill with the promise and must punish myself, and proceeded to slam his head into a Leopold tree. I told him to not worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. The lifting of wings. Pumpkin orange dye, ochre green, celeste green, nightwood silver piece.
I will choose the celeste green.
I'm choosing pumpkin orange. We should get the rest before the excitement begins.
The only thing that I'm going to be maybe thinking about is changing my Pictomancer outfit.
Don't like the one that you have on?
It's it's a glamour that I want to try.
Okay.
It's due to that one paintbrush.
Heh. Over there by the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of Reeves by reviving Ihiana. Glam block right now for Viper. That sounds about right. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but doesn't she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? Second promise, meanwhile, Barry glanced at the fields before leaving Okano altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard his muttering by the reeds. Something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. How much something remember, but nothing in game I like yet besides my usual looks. Yeah, that's true. That sounds like a Koana. One look at the reason was all he needed to think about the solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed. As soon as the others get back along, we'll wait and festival can begin. There's the others. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to via the title of the win's chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing from Malms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Erenville's twirled in the air for a moment before flying on his foot. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wukivu. All that's left is to attach them. Had it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing when hulking the weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? Our beloved Ihiana, the lifting of wings, is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wuklamat, as our guest of honor. Huh, me? Oh. That boat will make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wuklamat. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Konzanayoki, where the sacred likeliness of Kishahihi is in coast. What I'd like to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wukivu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wukivu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke to begins at the south village, red branches off the east. That will lead you across the bridges to Stride of Sun. Then we'll see clearing it to the end. This is gonna be entertaining.
Very much so.
Why is there a random side quest here? Is it down below? Huh. Check the map. There's like a random side quest around somewhere. Oh, that's why. It's up
lower.
top. It's lower?
It's upper. Yeah, it is much upper.
Yeah, because I saw stairs and I was like, oh, it's above us. Well,
I want to see it. I want to see it. Multi-season.
it's up these stairs. It's not a blue quest, but at least it's somewhere that we can actually confirm about. Yep, it's by Zanuhana.
No.
Time to jump down.
Okay. Whee!
I still gotta do the rest of the Endwalker side quests too. But I'll do those as a, I'll do those as Viper. Because Viper's still at level 80. As Linohanu said, Kozanuiki should be down this way, then off to the east when the patches branch. There's something about bridges in the strides of the sun. Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've killed all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kichihiri. Well, we have to go west. We might be heading over to House of Winds High and Bopiu eventually. Maybe for the side quests, but we'll have to see. Then we go this way. Well, there's Kryl.
What'd she say?
I told you you don't need to watch over me anymore. You with your dual blade Shazo Glam. Yeah, that sounds about right. $280 to the northeast. Oh god, there's poison frogs here. Literally poison frogs. $408 to the east. We're actually heading over that way anyways. There's Alpha Node.
Oh, he just attacked some poison frogs.
Don't fuck with poisonous wildlife, as they say. Yep. I see Alize to the left. Now this is my kind of business, busy work. Ooh. Seeing this statue reminds me of the ones I saw over in Alo Alo Island. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeliness of Kisihai, the Hanu Hanu deity of the harvest. Reminds me of something I saw in Academia Anadir. One of the ancient creations? 'Tis possible a vestigial memory of that time ensured a subconscious regulation from the inheriting soul, providing basis for an entirely new religion. I have no idea what that means. As far as I know, Kishihihi was worshipped to another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tura by the first Hanu Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent. They may have had the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but should we get back to Lino Hanu? He'll want to know the path is safe from the procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile in Okanu? Uh-oh.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again? As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Two-headed problem,
back
yeah.
Already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Oh, hell no!
sing into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Hell yeah.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings.
Ain't that the
We'll
truth?
crush you each in turn, or all together, if you like.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Lucky for you. Eh.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Mamuk?
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
The happy face! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, fast TP. The fuck is that top? Hello? Ooh. Augmented Renastita Jacket of Scouting. That actually looks really stinking nice! Turn around if you want to see it, Nettie.
Or
It's, Mason Voodoo.
he just ran around behind. But I am seeing him.
That outfit looks really nice. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the foe, but against that two-headed, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and brought us time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Given the nature of the riotous section, I expect alterations are inevitable. I'm thinking we made it back before everyone was seriously injured. He waited for us to leave so he could steal the float. A coward and a thief. Hallie say makes a really fucking good point. He's a coward and a thief. A tense encounter. I think of often a thought to share those link pearls. Knowing the Hanu Hanu. With that exciting interlude over, you'd be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Go forth, but don't forget to give her greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Okuhai. See? I remember.
Yeah. Oh, my tacos are here.
Tacos? Go grab your
Go
grab your tacos. I'm gonna go and get myself a snack anyways.
Okay.
We'll be back. If there's one thing that I stick in like when it comes to a really good snack, especially when it comes to a sore throat, marshmallows are the best thing. The gooey texture actually soothes the throat when you swallow them in. I said what I said. Now we just gotta wait for Neve. Hope everyone in the chat is having a good day, though. And also enjoying all of the fun stuff in Dawntrail. I ate like 2 of these. These are stinking way delicious. Hydrate! Destroyer is going to be shocking for you to hear, but I'm actually drinking water.
I'm back.
Yeah! Destroyer told me to hydrate posture check in the app. Anyways, I got my snack.
And I got my tacos.
K-A-L-I-Y. L-H-O-K-A-I-L-Y. Okay. Got my say all set and ready. Alright, let's go. Without Ihihana, your life feels so empty. Oh, Kai! Thanks for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? What to do? There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Oh, Kai! The festival is about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition. And a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my day's weight. Give me a moment to get ready. Level 100 blacksmith. Finally, now you can self-meld. Nice! Congrats on you, Coca! So much has been taken from us. Why even try? Okay! What? The float is fixed? Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ihihana will soon be on the way. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their lost dead tear us from it. Gonna use 10s for now till actual year is here. Fair. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. Wi-Fi fucked up personal hotspot. Help? Nothing I can do about that. Poor Destroy. His Wi-Fi destroyed his personal hotspot.
Oof.
So I know this is actually going to look a lot better if it's daytime, so I'm going to wait until it actually hits daytime before I do the cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
One on the second I can actually die. The shoelaces? Well, I need to fix my glamour after this. I did not realize that for the second die for my boots that it's actually the shoelaces that die.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Also gives me a perfect opportunity to eat my marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
They help with my sore throat.
Touché.
And for those that are wondering, no, I'm not getting sick. I've just been overly using my vocal cords this entire time. Triggered! The fucking three-headed phoenix. Marshmallows are so stinking delicious. Ah, man, no more marshmallows. And fun fact, the ones I was eating was the jumbo marshmallows. I had like 6 of them in my little tiny container. Sunrise! The Honu were pleased to hear the festival was going on ahead, I imagine. That as well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last.
so few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
This is gonna be exciting.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning.
Meow? What do you mean?
It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers. A commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Aww, that's so stinky cute!
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out! But do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I could get used to this.
So cute! It's so cute!
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Oh, this is so cute!
So cute.
It is so much better in the daytime. Huh? Oh. The daytime actually looks a lot better.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Meow? Oh! Holy shit! Oh!
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Oh!
Teshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Holy shit! Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it's spreading all around the entire area. Ooh. Holy shit! Oh my goodness!
It worked.
like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible.
Oh. Fucking cute!
It's so freaking adorable.
Look at all the freaking reefs now! Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brother had been swept up by the festival fever last I saw. They were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. No break from 14, need to do gacha stuff. Okay, Coca. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight with what you have accomplished. This is so cool. Oh.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Oh.
Connor!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
What is his plan then? Oh! Wow. Even his worked.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi? This is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. I like you
Taking a
even
break
more
from
now
14?
than I did before.
Okay. Well, so far we're almost done with the Hanu, so that means we might be hitting the level 91 dungeon soon.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
What color is this one? Oh. It's orange. Oh, it's an amber
5 more
sunset.
to go.
And on to the next.
There he goes.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
I could enjoy this.
These are interesting times indeed.
Uh-oh.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
You love the Hanu and love their MSQ? Yeah. Fucking adorables. I love these goddamn fluffy birds.
They're so fluffy.
Floof poofs. My journey has just started already and I met so many wonderful people. Well, Givu for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone should stand to be as respectful of our culture as he is. And Nino Hanu. It warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihana and help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to the Balavite. Looks like a couple of side quests have finally opened up for Bird. A couple of side quests have opened up for the Aether currents, but I'm gonna go grab those later. For now, onward!
Yeah.
Back to Tuliolal! Never aggroed a new loon.
I got the grass yeti.
The grassy yeti wanted to go over your feety weeties.
You could go after my tail feathers.
I'm gonna go to Instant 3.
Same.
You like cheese? Time to head back onto 14. It's because we're getting close to the first dungeon. For those that are on Crystal, if you guys want to join us, I will be hosting up a party finder in case if anybody wants to do the first dungeon with me and Neve. We will need a tank and a healer. Both of us are going as Pictomancers. The Hanu Festival must be essential for the tradition of Sundrop Dance in the Vanu. I've never gotten our obligations to Wukalamat, but it's most likely these moments like these when we can immerse ourselves in the culture of others that fill me with anticipation for new experiences and adventures will bring us. Yeah! Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. The success of others, and we get Mescal Marinated Swamp Monk. That sounds disgustingly pleasant for a thing.
Yeah.
We've now won keystones from both the Feats of Reed and the Feats of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one? So it would seem. By continuing to retrace Grubo Jaja's journey as president in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Cryo said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of the Yokoi is in the upper reaches of Irokapacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we have to take the long way around through Kozumauka. The route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we passing through. So we call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. The flight of we wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement collapsed in the storm. What are we to do then? There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you can rest at the cabins and see more of the city, wherever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets to our destination? Of course! What do you take me for? Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let's make the most of it. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bakujaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Robley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wachimeki and a good person to know. Wanna come along? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go then.
Before I continue with this, I want to do a thing at the inn.
You have fun fiddling around with the glamour. I'll meet you over at Wachimeki.
Okay.
Ready? The markets of Wachimeki are the east on the other side of Bay, Hayside Bevy. Time to head out!
I believe the glamour dresser is like right next there.
It's literally right next door to also the hairstylist and your armoire too. Ooh. Taco. Can we have a taco emote now?
Right.
Auntie's Tacos. This is Auntie's Tacos. Names for his owner here, the lovely Tiso. If you're after the best tacos in Tuliolo, this place sits at the top with Zibavate. You say that there, Promise, but you only ever eat old Bodagivu's food. Come and buy mine for a change. Sorry, Tisol. It has been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll drop for a bite once the contest is over. Tacos. I'm kind of glad I decided to go ahead and grab Taco Bell for lunch today. Roughly. My, the third promise. How may I assist of you this fine day? Well met, roughly. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, were we? This, something like that. Think you could fix it? You stand among Terrell's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? 'Tis child play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Willa, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually. Thought she might have a reason to visit Wachimeki sooner or later. Then allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ropley, humble representative of the Grand Center of Trade. A pleasure to meet you, Willa. Nice to meet you, too. You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. Huh? Oh, it's this dude! I have seen that man somewhere before. He was on the same ship as us when we were actually getting information about Tuliolo. A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. It's Fonjontaine. Yes, that was his name. You've been learning like a flightly admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say, he ran off.
There we go.
And we're no closer to solving that enigma. I wonder if he could use us someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know in my link pearl if you find him first. God fucking damn it! I get out of cussing and Ogovich is doing push-ups right next to me. Ogovich, you son of a bitch!
That's your boyfriend, Gloria.
Alright, time to go and find this guy.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye.
Okay then. If I were to take a wild guess as to where the heck he is, he's following me now! Damn it. If I were to take a wild guess, he probably is downstairs. No, he's not downstairs. Where the fuck is he then? Ogamish and his freaking dote decided to follow me. What the hell? Found him. You were conversing with Master Rubley. But wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship? I found him. You found him? Good, I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Rubley or not? Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. Huh? What are you going on about? I beg you, don't ask me to explain, do not! Eh? Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend.
Alrighty.
You are too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share you with a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tudiolo, I worked as a goldsmith at the preposterous jewelry maker in all of Vulda, Estame's Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to my masterpiece of my most talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre! I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt has possessed me, and the very nerves of Ravada I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath his weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find fresh beginnings on new shores, yet as you witness, I lack the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before me, wallowing in the wreckage of an ill-spent existence. Alright then, you offered a morsel, then served us the full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then you have experience with my predicament, feeling terribly inadequate compared to my undeniable superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, Aww. Not me. I, Wuklamat III, promised to Tudiolo. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Oh, of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? You can't measure your worth by the success of others. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in that course of striving to be a great goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you for reminding me of what is truly important. I say the line all too much. Can't compare yourself to other people. Yeah, pretty much. What is truly important? I think Wuklama is realizing. I know this bunny boy is around here somewhere. Where the fuck did he go? Well, while you're in cutscene, I'm gonna go ahead and just do something real quick.
Okay.
There we go. Wingblade, you just realized? Fun fact, Roosevelt originally had all of the friggin' material before he put it into the Grand Company chest. All 168 piles. That is now just full of dye and leftover stuff that I can use for housing. Do not even get me started when it came to Mary Alice's point of view, though. Oh, sorry, Willa. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fontaine is giving himself another chance. And I'm 92! Rainbow Drip! What is this?
I will learn that.
Deals unexpected damage to all enemies in a straight line before you, with potency of 1,000 for the first enemy and 85 less for remaining enemies. Grants white paint. When Rainbow Bright is active, Rainbow Drip can be cast immediately and its recast timer is reduced. This action does not share a recast time with any other actions. Upon execution, the recast timer for this action will be applied to all other weapon skills and magic actions. Huh. It has a range of 25 yards and 25 yalms? Wow. For a radius? Goddamn. Guess I'll go ahead and just put it in the E section for now. For all Tirali.
I'm only 2 million away from hitting 92.
Miss, why so much dye? I'm a glamour whore. Does I need to say anything else? The phrase glamour is the true endgame is no understatement. That's the reason why I have that much dye. Anyways, I can't help but wonder if Fontaine will follow through. Let's see if he actually gone to talk with Roughly. Now playing the real endgame of Final Fantasy XIV Glamour. See, Omega gets it. Now the bigger question is, when am I going to talk with Mr. Taco Man about certain things? What? Motherfucker! I guess Okomish wanted to enjoy his fucking tacos.
He wants his tacos, damn it!
Beef soft tacos, supreme soft tacos, chicken quesadillas, all the fun stuff.
Enchiladas.
Now I'm hungry again. Luckily for me, Mom's making stuffed pork chops tonight.
Yeah, I just finished eating my soft tacos from Los Arcos.
I had Taco Bell. Tacos.
Yeah, it's like I have to eat it with a fork.
'Twas kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Pray accept my apologies for earlier behavior. My name is Fontaine, and I am a goldsmith from Ul'Dain of Aeosia. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Wachimeki, if you will have me. I asked for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creation. So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachimeki is always in need of skilled craftsmanship and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know what I was all that helpful. But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much-needed self-reflection. Huh? The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Rupley? Ready and waiting. Be sure to behold the sublime of a touch of Wachimeki artisans. Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you, Von Fontaine. Let me know if that dog creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head to the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep anyone waiting. And off she goes. Alrighty. High Tide Harbor it is. Let's see. Why we hunt leaves the Tuliolo. I'm definitely going to be unlocking those after this. There's our favorite boy. I wandered through the Bayside markets and found earrings almost identical to mine. They indeed seem to be common travel, just as Malibu described. I want to re-examine the Tuliolo saga. Should we continue at pace, we shall soon come face to face, or rather face to knee, with those enormous Yokoi. I'm told some of them tower over even the hulking Holojaja. All that waiting was making me hungry, so I tried a taco from both Zaptietier and Aunties. I think I prefer Tissot's spicier flavors. I wonder what Aaronville's alternate main of travel is.